Okay guys, I don't know how good this is gonna do, but I'm gonna try to do a fly tying video. I'm gonna start out with a number 16 nymph hook. Got these from a little store in Fayetteville. I can't think of the name, but I tie a lot of stuff in a size 16. I think 16 is my most universal size that I use. Hope you guys can see that. It's kind of a jig-like hook. All I'm gonna do is tie on my string, whatever you want to call it. It's like fly tying for rednecks on a budget, but I promise you these here will catch a bunch of fish, and it's really simple and easy. Okay, I'm gonna put a bead head on it. I bought these bead heads here at Hobby Lobby for 99 cents for 120 of these. You won't beat that price anywhere, especially not at a fly store, because everything's expensive. The biggest thing is that the hole in the bead head, these are 2.5 millimeters, but the hole is bigger than my eye on my fly. So I actually tie my bead in. And I'll do that, I just slide my bead up on there, and then I come over the bead and make a couple wraps. Then I'll go back behind the bead, and I'll just ease that bead right up on the head and secure it in. It's about 3 or 4 wraps. These may fall apart, but they'll catch fish before they do. They'll catch a couple fish anyway. I'll put me one little drop of, some would call it head cement. This is super glue from the dollar store. I just kind of tap that right in there on that bead just to secure everything. So that's there now. And I call this one just a fox squirrel, and I catch a ton on it. And all I'm gonna do is take a piece of marabou, and I'll get me a good piece to make me a little tail here. Try to hurry. It's hard talking and all that good stuff. Now I got me a little piece of marabou for me a tail. Now I'll put it on right there. Now I'll kind of loose wrap it so it doesn't wrap around. Get one more. Now I'll tighten it down. That'll keep it from twisting around on the hook. I just want that to lay still. Okay, now I got some little copper wire here. You can also get it at Hobby Lobby. It's way cheaper at Hobby Lobby. Just get whatever size you want. If you're tying little nymphs like this, you want about as small as they got. And I will tie it on right here with about 3 good wraps. 2, 3, make it 5. Alrighty, so now we got that on there. Give yourself some slack here. And then I got some fox squirrel, natural fur fox squirrel dubbing. That, I think it came from Bass Pro. A guy at work got it for me when he was down there. And you just take your dubbing and you put it on your thread there, like that. Now I just twist it on. Just keep twisting with your fingers to make you a body. This is what we're gonna make our body out of. Now you got that on there, you start wrapping your body. You wrap it all the way up to your bead. Alright, so now we're up to our bead. So now we've got our body on there. And what I'm gonna do with this copper wire, I'm gonna wrap it around and make him like some little rib. Add a little color to him too, a little more flash. I'll wrap it around 3 or 4 times and secure it right behind the head right there. Now I'll tie it in. So now it's tied in. Now I'll finish her off with a couple good knots. That's how I tie mine. Just take it. 2 loops. That's it. That fish, that fly right there will catch fish and catch fish. On my knot, I'll turn it a little bit and give it just a dab of super glue on my knot. Just a dab. Let that dry. That's it. Show you guys that from this angle. That's it. That is a brook trout catcher. There's my mess. I work in the garage so Trish don't get on me. Got junk everywhere. That's all I'm doing. I'm just tying me up a few more beads for my next trip. And that's one, I say I'm catching on that little fox squirrel. That's it right there, and that's all there is to it. I'll tie y'all another one here in a bit.